Hey, I've gotten quite a few direct messages lately in the last couple of weeks asking me how I track what I'm doing during the day or how I motivate myself or I'm going to say make myself do things that I'm supposed to do in my reselling business. So I'm just going to share a little bit of that with you. It should be really quick and brief, but in case you haven't watched me before, my name is Marion, and I am the Smiley Thrifter and also a Tire and Beyond on social media. I am a reseller on Poshmark, also on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, but not a lot on those two. And now I am selling out of my whatnot closet. I love the thrill of the hunt. I love thrifting, but I have a lot of merchandise that I had from my retail store that closed at the end of 2021. And oh my goodness, it's already a year and a half. So let me tell you how I get through my days. I've already shared this because I do have a chronic illness, so it's a little bit different for me. It's not always the same. I have a few different schedules, but I'm not going to talk about schedules right now. I'm just going to share with you my notebook and how I put things in it so that they get done. Now, some days, if I'm feeling really good, I put in timelines. But for the most part, this is how I write it, and then I'll tell you how I achieve it even when I'm not feeling well. So here is a few days ago. I just randomly turned to a page. So this says, and I'm just looking down because my book's here, look for orders, pack orders, ship orders. And then I put checks near things. You hear my birds? They go nuts whenever I'm doing this. I don't know who they think I'm talking to. So look for orders, pack orders, ship orders. Then I have do a haul video for this particular day. And then I have hats, put in 9:15. And what I mean by that is I put a bunch of hats online the other day, but I didn't have them in an inventory box immediately. So sometimes I'll forget to put the box number in. So now I even write that down. So I wanted to make sure that that day I went back in to all my just in items that I put in the day before and put in the box number 915. Then I have finished cleaning living room. Although you would think that that is a house chore, it's a work chore because it's only like this because of my business. Look up putting pics in videos. So I want to learn how to put pictures into these videos, how to edit them in. So I started doing that. Then I have to look up certain pictures for a reselling kind of pamphlet that I want to put out there, and look up descriptions and different things for that. And then this isn't part of it, but it says look up book drop off hours, because I have a lot of books that I want to donate because they're, I'm not going to say not worth selling, but it's a lot of work to do things with books. And we get books from a local thrift store that my husband brings to a local women's empowerment group for their kids. But we get some that we can't send there, so I bring them to a local, pretty local donation center. It's actually a book store for, I think it's for one of the school districts. So I'll get to another day, just so that you can see how I do it on a daily basis. So this says list 10 items, take at least 10 item pictures. And when I say that, that's like 10 times 16 each. Same thing, orders, pack, ship. Look up more things for my pamphlet. Watch at least 2 reselling videos. Come up with an idea for a video that I am going to do, like this one for YouTube. Clean my office desk. Get my computer reset up there, because here's what happened. My computer is in another room. My office is in another room than where I sit here on the couch to do my work daily. And I only sit here because of the way I feel, because quite confidentially, sometimes I lay down and do my listings and everything else. So I want to get that computer set up again because it doesn't seem to be turning on. It may be unplugged. I haven't used it in a little while. Reason why? I have things stacked up on that computer desk because that is my storage room. But we need to change this. Get things from Shed for my live sale, which I had Tuesday and Thursday night on Facebook. I'm reminding myself that my show is at 7 p.m. And I'm reminding myself also to put out reminders for everyone else on Facebook and wherever else. Update my marketplace listings. And when I say that, if you're not on marketplace, you should just give it a try, even if you only put a few things on there. They do allow you to delist and relist, and it's so easy. You just literally hit delist and relist. And they also allow you to do, I forget, it's something else. So I wanted to make sure I did that so that my Facebook marketplace items are up to date, because on there you don't have to share, but you do have to do this. But it's only, I don't know, every week or so. And then I have 10-minute walk, because I wanted to remind myself that I need to start moving around more, even though I have this chronic illness. So I've started trying to do that. So this is basically, and it's a notebook. Now you can do it on your computer, you can do it on your phone. This works for me. I like being able to check or cross out and let myself know that I finished my tasks for the day. So whatever works for you is great, but do yourself a favor and do your best to find a system that works for you, because that will help keep you maybe motivated, maybe up to date, maybe it will get you to do what you're supposed to do because you feel good at the end of the day when everything's checked off. Now, don't get me wrong, there'll be days where everything won't be checked off, and that's okay. Just make sure you bring it over to the next day, but don't let it keep going. Don't let it be something that you're procrastinating about that you don't want to do. Try and do it, and I hate saying the word try, but do it the next day. I'm not even going to say try. Do it the next day. That's it for today. It was a quickie. I just wanted to keep you updated on my composition book like I used to have in the olden days, and it works for me. It works for me because I could have it right near me all day. I have it opened, and I have the pen in it, literally. And I put other business things in here. Right now on this page, it says Antoinette Top Paisley $5, because that was one of the things from my live show the other night. So it's basically my little business book. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a like, and also hit subscribe and the bell if you want more content like this, and come back. I enjoy knowing that people are commenting, so please leave a comment, and in the comment put composition book if you want to be part of my giveaway. I hope to see you soon. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please comment. I love when you comment. It also helps me with the algorithm on here, but I just love answering your comments. So thank you. I appreciate you. Make it a wonderful day. I had to come back. I know I have my glasses on now. I had to come back to tell you something else that I do. So I do a 5-minute or 10-minute, depending on the day, timer. When I don't feel well, I say, okay, well, maybe I'll just look through boxes to ship for 5 minutes, or maybe I'll just look through for 10 minutes, depending on how I feel. And that timer makes you do things that you'd normally be like, oh, this is going to take too long. Oh, I don't feel like doing it. So I wanted to throw in that last second tip for you. Have a great day.